And y'all need to know that when a person is dying or diabetic shock or cancer, anything that heart attack, anything that renders choking, fentanyl overdose, anything like that, if somebody is acting like they are not well, the best, most important first thing to do is to call 911. And right now, my testimony, I feel like, is very important because the people that were around my son did not call 911. They were afraid of themselves getting in trouble. And so he said he didn't feel well. I found this out because I've been investigating myself for about 2 years. And I have, you know, all of his technology we were able to hack into and keep. I went and testified at Congress about my son's story because I wasn't able to get anything to happen. My vehicle that he died in sat there for 4 months waiting for them to come collect fingerprints and to investigate. And at the time, they just didn't do that because they considered things like this to be overdose, which then makes the general public kind of judge and try to hold the person at fault for being an addict. Well, folks, kids, you don't have to be an addict to die from fentanyl poisoning. My son had anxiety issues. He had lost a friend to gun violence when he was 14. And there's something called survivor's guilt. And this is something that, some of y'all may have this, where if somebody has passed, that it can cause you great harm not to deal with that grief. And it can kind of spill over into other things. And so, with the age of social media and the pandemic happening, y'all have a much bigger plate of not so nice things to deal with than when I was younger.